Water. Water! Water!
What's up, Ed?
You're snoring again.
Well, I can't help it.
You're worse than a hippopotamus. Noisy old devil. You've woke me up now.
Well, what do you expect me to do about it?
Talk to me.
This time in the morning?
Selfish thing. Water,
Yes.
do you fancy a nibble? A biscuit? I brought a couple up with me. In case I felt peckish in the night. Do you want one, do you?
No, thank you. What are you laughing at now?
Well, I got to laugh. I was just thinking, time was when a nibble in bed meant more than a ginger snap.
Ada? You know, I'd rather you didn't talk like that.
OK. This is less tiring anyway. Water.
What?
We mustn't forget, dear, to give your best suit to the cleaners.
What for?
The christening's next week.
I don't want my best suit cleaned.
Of course you do. You haven't had it cleaned since you bought it a year ago.
Well, that's not to go by. The last one I had for 15 years. It never went to the cleaners once.
Yes, I know. You showed me that. The trousers stood up by themselves.
I'm telling you that cleaning takes a bunt out of a suit.
Oh, don't be so old-fashioned, Walter. They got cleaning processes now that put new life in a suit. Rejuvenate it.
Rejuvenate? Don't bother to send me suit, send me.
I say,
What?
I'm glad they're having him christened in the same church as we was married in, aren't you?
Yeah. Hope they have as nice a day as we had.
Oh, yes. I wonder why they're having him called Anthony.
Well, happen they like Anthony?
No, I don't think so, dear. I think it's after Mr. Armstrong Jones. Ruth's crazy about royalty.
Well, could be. Anyway, there's one thing. We've got a bonny grandchild.
Oh, yes, he's lovely. She's not bringing him up right, though.
Why, what's she doing wrong?
Well, he's not getting enough milk for a start.
But I thought you were breastfeeding him.
Yeah, she is.
Well, he should be all right. Your Ruth's well endowed.
What's that got to do with it? My Ruthie hasn't got enough milk. I'm always advising her to eat more green stuff.
And what good will that do?
It'll step up her milk yield.
Now, the heck do you make that out?
Well, look what eating green stuff does for cows.
Ain't you do have some daft idea?
No, I don't, Walter. That's why he's always crying. Of course, she won't take none of my advice.
Now, listen to me, Ada. I know you mean well, but it's their child. Let them enjoy it.
Leslie. I know you're not asleep. Come on, it's your turn.
Well, last time.
No, you didn't. Get up. Hurry up. Quietly.
Whoa. Might been on bloody nights, is this lot? Now then, what bloody game on? You stopped.
Swearing at the poor kid.
Well, it done the trick, didn't it? Oh, I'm shattered.
Your turn.
Just been.
That didn't count. All you did was swear at it.
I'll wear this bloody carpet out at this rate. Anthony, listen. This is your dad talking. And your dad's very tired. So do us a favour and belt up.
Perhaps he wants changing.
If you don't shut up, I'll change you for a cocker spaniel.
You'll have to pick him up.
Well, shall I sing something to him?
I thought you only knew Roll Me Over and One-Eyed Riley.
Very funny. Oh, come on, ye faithful. Come and watch united. Oh, come.
Is that the best you can do?
Give us a go, Dennis
Oh,
Law.
my God.
Give us a go, Dennis Law. How about that then?
He's pretending to stop you singing.
Oh, no, he's well awake. Pleasant dreams, son. You get out next time, will you? Oh, bless them.
Leslie,
Ah,
you tired?
the word's knackered.
Oh.
Why?
Doesn't matter.
Good eye then.
I was just thinking. It's been a long time, that's all.
You are?
I haven't half missed you, Leslie.
I miss you, love.
Still, you know, if you're too tired.
I'm not too tired for that. Bloody hellfire. Oh, dear. Shall I empty this now, love?
Well, what were you planning to do? Drink it?
I only asked.
Oh, come on, hurry up.
What's all the rush? You don't usually bath him so early.
I wanted to bath him myself without having Mum supervising all the time.
Ah, she means well, love.
Yes, I know. It's just that I would like to bring up our baby my way, even if I do make mistakes.
Sansa wants you won't come round today.
Hello, dear.
Hello.
Hello, Leslie.
Ah, where's Walter then?
Oh, he's coming on. He's been having a bit of trouble with his back this morning.
What's the matter with it?
He can't get it off the bed.
Yes, I know what you mean. He has the same complaint.
Oh, good. I'm just in time
Time for what?
to bath my grandson.
Oh, sorry, Ma, you're too late. We've already finished.
Ah, blast.
Could you shift the bath, please, Leslie?
Oh, yes, love. Excuse me, Ma.
Nip round to the paper shop, will you? They've sent the wrong paper again. Oh, and while you're there, I want a box of tissues and some plasters. Oh, yes, and an aspirin for my headache.
Have you done?
Why?
I reckon I've just lengthened my arms by 2 inches.
He's a wag, isn't he? Where's my grandson?
At the back in his pram.
Oh, boy.
Asleep.
All right, dear. Keep your hair on.
Excuse me.
Boy, it looks like a Chinese laundry in here. What a mess. What you been doing with yourself since breakfast? Go and sit down, dear.
Look, do you mind? I've
Come
got a
on,
pile
sit
of iron.
down.
Mum, I've got a
You
lot to do.
sit down on your BTM and stop down. And I'll clear up this mess. Now, you bathed baby early this morning, didn't you?
We were up early.
I hope you dried him properly, dear.
Yes?
Oh, good, 'cause that dab, dab, dab with a damp towel you're giving him ain't doing him much good.
No.
Did you put plenty of powder on his little body?
Yes?
Not too much, I hope.
No?
Just in his little crevices, bless him. That's where he needs it most. Did you fold the nappy like I showed you, dear?
I put a disposable one on him today.
Leslie's mother sent them.
Oh, did she? Why? Didn't you like the ones I bought you then?
Yes, I just thought I'd try a disposable one.
Oh, well then. That's it then, isn't it? It's your baby.
Yes.
You look proper washed out.
I didn't have a very good night.
He's been crying again, hasn't he?
All babies cry.
Not if they're getting enough milk, they don't.
Oh, my God, don't start that all over again. He's getting as much milk as he needs.
Then why is he crying?
He cries for attention.
Yes, and he wants attention because he's not getting enough milk.
He cries because whenever a certain person is here, he knows he's only got to open his mouth to get picked up.
Are you alluding to me?
Yes.
I've a right to nurse him if I want.
You've no right to spoil him, have you?
Oh, so I'm spoiling him now, am I?
If you want the truth, yes.
He's my grandson.
He's my son.
All right then, if that's what you think, I shan't interfere anymore. I shan't be at the christening. I'll come and see him when he's 21. He'll be too heavy to pick up then. I'm in the bedroom.
Now then, and what's going on?
I'm making the bed, that's what's going on.
I'm not talking about here. I'm talking about you and Ruth. When I got there, you'd gone.
Yes.
Have you had a row?
Of course we've had a row, you lunkhead. She said I was interfering.
I told you, yes. I knew this would happen.
Well, it bleeding has, hasn't it? So you're all right once again, ain't you? Proper little know-all, ain't you?
Not like that, please. And don't get narky with me.
Narky? What sort of a daft word's that?
It's not daft. It's North Country, and it means getting annoyed. And that's what I'm about to do with you.
Oh, that's nice. Well, why don't you have a go at me? Go on, I should. Everyone else has. I suppose you think I'm interfering too.
If you want to know, yes.
I see. Well, don't you worry, my dear. From now on, I'm not interfering with no one. Not even you.
Murder in that paper shop on Sundays. Any road. Got some nice toffees. Fruit and nut for you. Bag of mint imperials for me. And some humbugs for Madam Walter. Where is she?
Gone.
Oh. Where's Walter?
He's gone.
Are they coming back?
No idea.
They didn't stay long.
Long enough.
Have you married a Barney?
If I want to use disposable nappies, I will. I'm perfectly capable of powdering his body.
Sure you are.
And I don't need to stuff myself with lettuce to increase my milk yield.
No, love.
I'm a human being, not a bloody Frisian.
Yes, love.
He's not her baby.
No, love.
And now she's gone. And she says she's not coming back till he's 21. Well?
Pardon?
What are you going to do about it?
Well, I think you better take the humbugs back. Hello, Walter.
Come on. What are you having?
Right, back to the usual, please.
Alan!
Mr. Bingley. Hello, Leslie.
Will you give him a pint and just half for me this time?
What's all this then?
Sunday dinner. Meat pie, no veg.
You're not in the doghouse too, are you? Bloody women.
What have you been doing wrong?
I made a little joke about humbugs and she went berserk.
Fine. Oh, sorry, lads. Back in a minute.
All right. You know, they're funny people are women.
Aye. You ever guess what she called me? Insensitive and uncouth.
She swore at me. Said I was a bloody know-all.
Get away. You wouldn't say, Walter, that I was uncouth, would you?
Never. Well, you wouldn't say I was a know-all, would you?
But definitely not. No. Insensitive. Uncouth.
Ridiculous.
Thank you, Walter.
As a matter of fact, if there's anybody insensitive in your house, it's...
Go on.
No, it doesn't matter.
Go on, Walter, you have your say.
Well, in my opinion, for what it's worth...
And it's worth a lot, Walter.
Well, as I was saying, in my opinion, if anyone's insensitive in your house, it's your Ruth.
Pardon?
Your Ruth. Very insensitive.
Oh. That's what you think, is it?
Well, in my opinion.
Very fond of your opinion, aren't you? Well, in my opinion, if anyone's a know-all in your house, it's Ada.
I beg your pardon.
She's always shoving her nose in.
Aye, steady on now, that'll do.
Yeah, well, she upset Ruth.
Getaway was the other way round. It was her that upset Ada.
She was poking her nose in.
I'll poke your nose in a minute, young as you are. Yes, your Ruth's right. You're uncouth.
I'll tell you something. Your Ada's right. You're a proper bloody know-all.
Mum? You there, Mum?
Ruthie? Ruthie? Are you there, dear?
Right then, let's 31.5 pence. So who's paying for this lot then?
Buying a pint for me, and he can pay for his bloody own.
I thought you two were almost together.
Well, we're not.
No, we're not.
Oh, well, that'll be 8 pence from you, please, Mr. Bingley.
Say, could you pass the mustard?
Hey, come sit over here. Oh, come on, lad. You know, we're getting as bad as them.
Aye. And you, I think I'm a bit uncouth. It's my upbringing, see?
Well, you can't help your upbringing. I know I overdo it a bit, and I might sound like a know-all, but that's because I know so much.
You better know a lot of your age.
I've no quarrel with you, Leslie.
Us men must stick together.
We're more intelligent than women.
Definitely. What are we going to do about them?
Well, I'll tell you, it's a delicate situation.
Very delicate.
We've got to handle this with kid gloves.
Kid gloves?
What we need is tact and diplomacy.
Oh, that's knackered it.
Not a bit of it. No, tell you what we're going to do. We're going round to your house. We're going to take Ruth to see Ada. And we're going to persuade them gently and quietly to forgive and forget.
Good idea. And if they won't, we'll knock the bloody heads together.
Leslie? Mum! What are you doing here?
Well, I come round to apologise, but you was out.
Well, I've just been round to your place to apologise. Oh, I picked this for you, to say I'm sorry.
Oh! Like mother, like daughter, eh?
You've done all the ironing.
Yes, dear.
Oh, you shouldn't.
Why? Ironing's not interfering, is it?
Of course it's not.
I'm very sorry, Ruthie.
Oh, now look, you haven't got anything to be sorry for. It was me. You know, things just got on top of me, that's all.
Still, I ought to have more sense. Silly old fool. I had all this performance with my mother, you know.
Did you?
She was a dear, but she would go sticking her oar in. Oh, she absolutely drove me up the wall.
Oh.
Am I forgiven, sweetheart?
Of course you are. Come.
Thank you, dear.
I mean, I'm not going to fall out with Anthony's godmother, am I?
Godmother? Who? Me?
Yes. We both want you and Walter to be godparents.
Oh, you are a darling. Where is he now?
At the back.
Can I go and tell him he's got his granddad back?
Of course you can.
Right, get your coat on.
We're going to take you round to make it up with Ada.
Now, just a minute.
Don't argue. Do as we tell you.
We know best. Now I want to put an end to this family feud.
Too late. We've already ceased firing.
You mean you made it up?
We never really fell out, did we, Mum?
No fear. Darling is fast asleep in his pram. I think we better leave him there.
All right, my darling, you know best.
Well, I'm jiggered.
You can't bloody win, Walter.
We've been asked to be godparents, Walter.
No. Is this right, Ruth?
Yes.
Isn't that marvellous, eh? I say I'll have to get my suit cleaned.
Yes.
No, but now you're both here, well, you might as well say it's a tea, Ma.
Yes, we're having salad.
That's the idea. More green stuff. Ruthie,
Yeah.
can Walter and me have a wheel of the pram before tea?
Go on, off you go. Of course you can, while we get the food.
Come on, Grandpa. Twice round the houses.
Right, on we go.
Go on, then, give me the other one.